tips for staying amicable in divorce, and how divorce661.com helps when things get difficult. Hi, this is Tim Blankenship with divorce661.com, and today I want to talk about how to stay amicable during your divorce, even if things start getting tense. Many couples start out wanting an amicable divorce, but as the process moves forward, emotions can take over, leading to disagreements and frustration. The good news is that there are ways to keep things on track, and we're here to help make that happen. Tips for staying amicable in divorce. 1. Focus on the bigger picture. Divorce is a temporary process, but the way you handle it can have long-term effects. If you have children, maintaining a peaceful relationship with your ex will make co-parenting much easier. Even if you don't have kids, keeping things amicable will save you time, money, and stress. Example: a couple we helped initially agreed on everything, but later started arguing over small financial details. We helped them refocus by breaking everything down step by step, showing them how a fair division could be achieved without unnecessary conflict. Once they saw the bigger picture, they were able to move forward without fighting. 2. Communicate clearly and keep it businesslike. Treat your divorce discussions like a business negotiation. Stick to facts, avoid personal attacks, and communicate in writing when possible to prevent emotional outbursts. Example: a client told us they couldn't talk to their spouse without it turning into an argument. We advised them to only communicate through email or text when discussing the divorce to avoid unnecessary fights. This helped them stay focused on resolving issues without emotions getting in the way. 3. Use a neutral third party to keep things on track. Sometimes, even the most amicable divorces need a neutral third party to help facilitate the process. That's exactly what we do at divorce661.com. Because we're not attorneys, we don't represent one spouse over the other. We help both of you get your divorce finalized fairly and efficiently. Example: a couple came to us after spending months trying to file their own divorce. They kept going in circles, unable to agree on simple things. Once they worked with us, we took over the paperwork and process, removing the frustration of doing it themselves. They were able to finalize everything quickly and without further disputes. 4. Avoid hiring attorneys unless absolutely necessary. Lawyers are trained to advocate for their clients, which often creates conflict. If your divorce is already amicable, bringing in attorneys can make things worse by turning small disagreements into full-blown legal battles. Example: a couple initially hired attorneys but quickly realized they were being pushed toward conflict that wasn't necessary. They fired their attorneys, hired us, and we got their case finalized without further issues for a fraction of the cost. 5. Let divorce661.com handle the paperwork and process. One of the biggest sources of stress during divorce is dealing with confusing paperwork, filing deadlines, and court procedures. We handle all of that for you, ensuring that everything moves forward without unnecessary delays or errors. If things are starting to get tense, letting us take over the technical side of your divorce can reduce stress and prevent conflicts over paperwork mistakes. How divorce661.com helps you stay amicable. We act as a neutral third party, helping both spouses complete the process fairly. We handle all paperwork and filings, reducing the chance of disputes over legal details. We keep the process moving smoothly, preventing unnecessary frustrations and delays. We save you thousands in legal fees, avoiding costly attorney battles. If you and your spouse want to keep your divorce amicable, affordable, and stress-free, contact divorce661.com today for a free consultation. We'll help you stay on track and finalize your divorce the right way.